Hi, YouTube. I just wanted to come on and give a couple of tips on young men and women, young men and women who are just graduating from high school and who are thinking about attending an HBCU or historically black college or university. These are just tips and suggestions. There is not anything written in stone. They're just kind of based on past experiences, my past experience with a university, and just helpful tips, helpful little nuggets. My first tip is to just be yourself. Please do not feel like that you have to conform to how other people are acting, how other people are dressing. Once you get on that campus that first day and you look around and see all of these different people. For me, because I've always been the type of person who I'm kind of like a chameleon. I used to be, okay, like a chameleon, thinking that I had to act like everybody else or be like everybody else or kind of change my personality to fit in. No, I wouldn't suggest that. Just be yourself. Tip number two, nightlife. Um, when you have that extra time at night to go out and kind of stroll around campus, watch fraternity stroll offs and sorority stroll offs, or if there's a party in the gym, please make sure that you are traveling with someone that you know, preferably your roommate or a friend that you went to college with. Always remember to take your key with you. Never forget your key. You don't want to be, stranded outside or left outside and not able to get back in when you're ready to. For the most part, college campuses are pretty safe, and we do every once in a while hear of unfortunate events that happen on college campuses, but they're few and far between. But you always want to think safety first, okay? Number three, set yourself on a schedule, a steady schedule, a time for you to, get in those books and study, do a study group, do your homework. You want to set yourself on a schedule, and really, that should have been something that was started in elementary, most definitely high school. Okay, you don't want to put off what you could be doing now for later. Okay, because that tone that you set now is going to follow you for the rest of your life. Even after you graduate from college and you get that great job that you're looking for, your study habits and how you prioritized your time is really going to have a big influence, a big impact on how you approach your job. And the best way to get into that habit is to start while you're in college, preferably in high school. I know for me, it started in elementary school. Like I was just that nerdy person who, as soon as I got in from school, I did my homework. But that's just me. You do what works for you, but try to build that structure, get in that mindset of having, a pace, a time schedule of when you do things. Okay, tip number four is to relax. Just relax and be yourself. Don't be so uptight. For me, college years are really the years when you really get to know yourself. For me, I've always been a serious person. Always taken myself serious. I always took myself seriously, and I don't know why. When I look back on my life, I'm like, why were you so young and taking yourself so seriously? Why were you always so serious minded? And that's really not who I am. It wasn't until a couple of years ago when I realized that I have a sense of humor. I'm quirky, I'm funny, but I know how to be serious and strict and firm. On the other hand, and when you get in college, the older you get, you will begin to you realize what's the dominant, which one is dominant and which one is more recessive. For me, it's kind of an even thing, but I think I am a little bit more carefree and quirky than I am strict and serious. And it used to be vice versa years ago. So you're going to change, your personalities, your habits, things like that are going to change over a course of time. And it's okay. It's about living your life. It's about freedom. And it's about what you do with that freedom. It's about growing. And so yeah, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Anything you would like for me to expand more on about college life, especially for the freshmen, like the start, okay? If you have any of those, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will talk to you later. Bye.